Hi everyone, welcome to our last day in Orlando. It's 11:45, bit of a late start today, but it's 28 degrees at the moment, so it's quite nice and warm out there. So yesterday we did Horror Nights. Today we're going to do a little bit of shopping. We'll take you down to Disney Springs with us. I think we're doing Universal.
We should be.
Possibly.
Probably. Well, we've got Cowfish reservations.
And
so
Cowfish reservations.
we'll probably go into the park at some point.
Which should be good. But yeah, it's our final day here in Orlando. So again, don't forget to like and keep following us, and we'll take you with us. Alright, that's us just leaving Disney Springs. Did a little bit of shopping in World of Disney. Got a really nice cutlery set.
Yep.
And what else did we get?
Hand soaps.
Hand soaps. Oh, and the Halloween candle, a Mickey Ghost candle. Good thing is at the moment with for annual pass holders, 30% discount. So
Until the 13th.
Until the 13th of October, so it comes in quite handy. So cut us down from 140 down to 100.
Something like that.
So, not bad. So we're just driving out of Disney Springs now. Not sure where we're heading yet. We've got Cowfish a bit later on. Oh, we went to Blaze Pizza. Really good, recommend them. Reasonably priced and all freshly made and really good food, so definitely check them out. And again, if you're an annual pass holder, you get 10% discount, so it's worth going to. Yes, we're going to head somewhere. We've got Cowfish at 5:30 tonight, and then we'll be in Universal maybe for a little bit on our last full day here in Orlando. We'll see it.
Pardon me.
Lovely. I might just leave that in.
Tastes like broccoli and pizza.
I think I'll leave that in.
Yeah, I've got another one for you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right, on that note, bye. So we went to Cowfish for dinner. We started off with some drinks. I had a Pause of Wisdom, which came in a little fish glass. Sounded nicer than it tasted. And Chris went for a Bloody Mary, had a little cow. Yes, that's a Bloody Mary with a burger slider and a jerky straw. Make of that what you will. For starters, I had sesame chicken bites, and Chris went for the spicy takashiri shrimp. And for main, I had the Cowfish bento box with California roll, and Chris went for the all-American bacon double cheeseburger sushi. So that's cheeseburger sushi. Normally, Cowfish is really good. We normally rate it really highly. This time round, it didn't really go very well because everything came out at once, so we felt very rushed. But normally, it's really good. Really tasty food. And again, you get a discount if you're a pass holder. Hey everyone, that's us all checked out of the hotel. Not good. It was a brilliant stay. Recommend the Homewood Suites theme park. Really good.
Right next to SeaWorld.
Right next to SeaWorld. Really friendly. Nice and clean. What more can you want?
Good housekeeping.
Good housekeeping. We got a good deal through hotels.com. Obviously, if you're a Hilton member, you can book direct, and you'll get points and things for the stay. Booking with Hilton.
Check hotels.com and make sure you subscribe because you get secret prices.
You do, so you won't get the points, but you'll get a cheaper price possibly. So
Much cheaper.
it's worth checking. So we are, as you can see, all packed up in the back there. We are now on our way to Wawa to cash in some scratch cards and get some drinks. And then we're not sure what we're doing because it's now 11:20 and our flight is meant to be at 5:20, but we woke up to a message from BA to say that due to a late incoming flight, the aircraft won't be here until, or won't leave until 6:35 at the moment. So we're a little bit late, but that's good. It means we get a bit more time here, so we shall see. Right, we're going into Wawa now, so we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Hello everybody, it's now 2:15. Been a bit bad for vlogging today, haven't we? We went to Panera Bread for lunch in the end. It's quite nice.
Yep.
Soup and a sandwich, soup and a bread bowl. Best way to do it. The cheddar cheese and broccoli soup is really good. But Panera Bread's brilliant, so a bit expensive but worth it. Done a bit of shopping and we're now heading to fill up the car with petrol and take it back to the airport. And then sit in the airport for a few hours, ready for our flight home. Well, if our flight's still delayed, we shall see. But you're, yeah, if it's not delayed, we'll take off in 3 hours. If it is, we'll take off in 4. But we will show you around Terminal C when we get there. Right. Bye. Bye. Normally our route to the airport involves going through toll roads, which is normally $2 or $3 if you're paying in cash. You can also use the SunPass or the ePass transponders, which are inside some of the cars now. But if you do that, then you'll be charged by the car hire company as well. It's something like $19 for using it, so it works out much more expensive. Because of Hurricane Ian, the governor had suspended all tolls, and they were still suspended on our way back, so we didn't have to pay.
So I've dropped the car off and now I'm on the monorail over to Terminal C.
I'd like to invite you to come back and visit us again soon. To Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, encouraging you to look around and enjoy the natural beauty of Orlando Central Park. It's all part of what we call the Orlando experience.
The new monorail system over to Terminal C is actually really nice and pretty updated. Look, it's kind of nice and clean. Obviously I've got a full car to myself, so that helps. Considering I dropped Steve over at Terminal C with the bags so that I could take the car back, make it a lot easier than trying to get the bags and pull them all the way across here, because at the moment you still can't return a car to Terminal C. However, that opens up next week, so by the time anyone actually views this, Terminal C's rental desk should be open, which means you should be able to return your car there. If you're flying in and out of Terminal C, that is. And that is Terminal C over there. So it is a really quick journey from terminal, well, the main terminal A and B over to C. That's been, what, 2.5 minutes on this monorail? And that's us here. So it's actually really close. Almost the same as going from the main terminal over to the little
hold onto handrails. When the 8 p.m. stops,
time to see Terminal C.
exit to C parking.
So, once you get the monorail over to Terminal C, you actually do have a little bit of a walk to get to the actual terminal, because that just takes you to the train station, which is where the ground transportation and stuff is. So you have to walk through the car park over here and then up into the terminal. Maybe takes a few minutes. It does say on the signs over at terminals A and B that it's about an 18 to 22 minute walk in total from A and B to C. I really wouldn't say so. You can take the elevator up, but I'm just going to take the stairs. Woohoo! Because it's one level up, so what's the point in waiting for the lift? And then it's into the main terminal where we will find Stephen. Bye! So I get why it says it's such a long walk, because if you can see, I've just come out of the car park and all the way over here is where Stephen's sitting. That's where I dropped him off, which is where I've now got to walk to. And good luck for me finding it.
Once Chris has made his way back to me in the terminal, we dropped our bags off at the BA check-in desk and then headed through security into the terminal. The new Terminal C, and this is the new Disney store. It looks amazing. I'll try and keep talking over the music. Massive screen there.
That's the beanie one.
And just across the corridor is Universal's huge store. Now this is impressive.
Over 2 floors.
It's a 2-floor with massive screens everywhere. I think that's just incredible. Pride. Love is universal. Yep. Massive, very clear screen here. Alright, stuff as well, just in case you forget about anything. Mega go upstairs, which is the Harry Potter part. And you have this incredible screen.
This is cool.
Right up. And down the other side. And it is so clear. There's no change to daytime. It's incredible. BA don't actually have their own lounge facilities in Terminal C. They've partnered with Plaza Premium to provide the lounge. While we were there flying home, it was still under construction, so we couldn't go in. They had set up some tables and chairs just outside the door with free drinks and snacks, so we didn't film it because it was still in the terminal. The lounge is now open, so if you are flying in Club World, or if you have gold or silver status with the Executive Club, then you will have access to the lounge. So that's now on board. In Club World, so 1K and 1J. Got our champagne. And just getting ready to go. So we'll see you in the air. Chris over here has got a couple seconds. So we're going to just enjoy. Hi everyone. Last we saw you, we were still on the plane eating our dinner, and we said that we were going to film a bit more for you during the flight.
But this one fell asleep.
Yeah, unfortunately. So it didn't quite go to plan, so apologies for that.
I didn't.
We didn't film what we thought we were going to do, and then we forgot to film the ending because we were rushing home. So the flight was really good, from what I remember of it, because I was asleep for most of it. But no, the crew were really lovely.
Really good flight.
Nice, comfortable flight. And the flight to Glasgow was really good as well.
And we got some time in the lounge. And
we did.
Gatwick, just to fill time, because we had a little bit of a wait, but...
A couple of hours in Gatwick in between flights, so we got to spend a bit of time trying to stay awake and getting some food in the lounge. But all in all, it was really good. We really enjoyed the holiday. We really enjoyed our time away.
It was really good.
What was your highlight of the...
Highlight of the holiday was probably going to Howells Green Busch Gardens. Sorry, the dog was just jumping about beside me. Howells Green Busch Gardens, because it was the most fun. Yeah, it was good.
Busch Gardens do it really well. SeaWorld was a close second for me. Would you agree?
Yeah, probably.
And obviously Universal, which is normally really good, didn't quite hit the mark this year.
And actually main highlight of the holiday, as always, getting to spend time with some of our friends like Ellie and Holly.
Lovely meeting up with friends again. It was nice to see everyone when we were out there, so it was really nice seeing you guys again. You also really enjoyed seeing the dogs in the hotel during the hurricane?
Yeah, I got to play with dogs.
There were lots of dogs in our hotel with Hurricane Ian, so you got to see quite a few dogs.
Yay. Hurricane Ian wasn't really a highlight though.
No, it kind of messed things up a little bit for us, didn't it?
It just made a couple of days a bit boring, although I managed to get caught up on some crap on Netflix, so that's fine.
It's true, so like I said, we weren't affected. Obviously, I thought it was going to the ones that are affected by it, but we did well. So thank you very much for joining us this far. This is the end of our series this time. It was just a short series just to see if we could do it. It was a little test for us to see if we could do the recordings and if you would watch them, and you have been, so thank you very much. So we hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed doing it. We will film some more on our next holiday. We'll take you with us and film properly this time. Now we know what we can and can't film. So we'll do that and we'll let you know next time we're there. So to make sure you see it, make sure you give us a like, give us a subscribe as well, and also hit the notification bell so that you know when we're next up. Also go and check us out on Instagram and follow us there, because you'll get a lot of behind the scenes on there. While we're away, we do a lot of stories and we do a lot of content there too. So if there's anything you want to see from us, we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a comment below, drop us an email, and we'll see you very soon for our next vlog.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye.